about being more financially literate sa ating mga negosyo. Pero syempre, ngayon naman, let's talk more. Meron po tayong panel discussion, Powering Up MSMEs. Are we ready for our next panel discussion? Yes, ito na. There we go. So we have here Powering Up MSMEs means empowering the heart of our economy. Today, more than ever, micro, small, and medium enterprises need strong support and smart solutions to thrive. By providing the right tools and access to resources and tailored guidance, we are not just helping businesses grow, we are building resilient communities, creating jobs, and driving inclusive economic progress. Now, of course, this segment is brought to us by maraming salamat to Wilcon Depot, Yazaki Torres MFTG Inc., San Miguel Corporation, GCash LT Group Inc., and Sun Life of Canada. Now, of course, joining us in this segment, we have the head of MSME Business of Maya, Mr. Renan Santiago. Hello po, Sir Renan. Please join us over here. Yes, ayan po. Hello po. Good afternoon, Sir Renan. And also Group Head for B2B of GCash, Sir Jong Layog. We also have the Head of Client Segment of Sun Life, Mr. Christopher Cari Casipit. Business of Solution Consultant of Globe Business, Miss Shane Orozco. We have the head of SM Biz PLDT Enterprise, Mr. Rafi Davila. All right, and of course, to help us in facilitating our panel discussion, allow me to call back on stage Miss Jopin Romero.
Thank you. That was a good interview. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Gising pa po ba tayo? Alright. Napakagaling nitong mga suki natin sa audience at kayo ding mga suki natin sa stage. Alam po ninyo, lagi talaga naming suki itong mga partners ng Go Negosyo na tumutulong sa atin sa mga MSME natin. This afternoon, we're going to talk to our partners here about building that ecosystem and making it thrive for the MSMEs. Each of these companies, by the way, I have a personal relationship with all of these brands, and I hope many of you MSMEs, if you don't have relationships with all of these brands yet, you should consider because they are very important to your business, and we will know why in a minute. So we would love for you to share again with our audience what it is that each of your companies are doing to help them thrive. Okay? So that's the theme of our discussion. And then, syempre, every year, every month, every quarter, meron kayo laging bagong offering. So we'd also like them to know what those are. All right? So let's start, of course, with the lady in the pack, Miss Shane.
Hello po.
Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Yeah, please tell them about your company. Konting introduction muna para yung mga hindi pa naka-sign up sa inyo, malaman nila na magsa-sign up sila sa inyo. And then we go into detail later on.
Yep. So currently po, no, I'm under Globe Business. So we, on my part po, I'm handling business application. So with Globe po, alam naman natin, ano lang siya, internet, no?
Yes.
But now with Globe, no, pinalawak na po namin when it comes to digital transformation and then helping SMEs, no, with their businesses.
Right.
So,
Globe Business po, Go Negosyo and Globe Business have been in many events together, specifically to prop up the businesses of MSMEs. And we'll tell you more about that later. Ikaw naman. Sige, let's start with this side naman and I'll go there and come back. Sige,
Yes,
go ahead, Renan.
Good afternoon, everyone. No, so I'm from Maya. So Maya is a digital bank. No? So
Yeah.
it's basically, so aside from the wallet that we have, as you all know, kung meron kayong Maya Consumer, meron din po kaming Maya Business App, and then meron din kaming Maya Business Manager that helps you in any case of what level your business is. No? So, and aside from that, we're powered by our own digital bank. No? So, pag sinabing bangko, diba? So, hindi lang po yan savings. No? So, it also gives you an opportunity to get credit. No? So basically, yung pinag-uusapan kanina, no? Kung gusto nyo po mag-loan or mag-expand, so si Maya po supports that, no? From your wallet to your savings to your credit. No? So yun.
Okay. So, kung minsan mga tao iniisip nila lahat ng mga fintech, yung financial technology, lahat yan wallet. Pero in your case, you're emphasizing sa umpisa pa lang that Maya is first and foremost a bank. But it
Yes.
is accessible digitally.
Yes.
Yan.
Opo.
Would you call Maya a super fintech app?
We can put it that way kasi hindi lang po sa consumer yung individual kumbaga, no. So kung kayo ay gumagamit ng wallet para sa inyong bills pay o kaya bumibili kayo ng airtime, 'di ba? So aside from that, doon sa wallet mo, you can actually turn on or apply for a savings account, right?
Okay. So, there
within
are
that
other
wallet.
things that
Correct.
you can get
So within
from there.
within that one app.
Okay. All right, great. Thank you. And we will know more about that in a bit. Si Carrie naman, sa insurance naman, ano? Tama?
Yes.
Okay.
Yan. Good afternoon everyone. Miss Jo, malamang nagtataka sila. Ano kinalaman ng insurance
Yun na
dito?
nga.
di ba?
Maganda nga actually. Kaya talagang magandang ikaw naman ang mag-explain muna dyan.
Well, in fact, we're excited about this partnership kasi kilala natin si Sun Life more on the personal life insurance.
Yes.
Recently, for the past few years, we've developed programs that specifically addresses naman the business owners.
Okay.
Okay, so kung sa personal, pinapangalagaan natin yung pamilya natin, alam naman natin sa mga negosyante, dalawa ang pamilya natin. Yung pamilya natin sa bahay at yung pamilya natin sa negosyo.
Right.
At si Sun Life po, dalawa yung gustong pangalagaan.
Okay.
Yung negosyo at yung kanilang mga pamilya. So we have programs for that. And that is our inspiration sa Sun Life.
Right. Sun Life, is it, am I correct in thinking that Sun Life is the oldest insurance company in the Philippines? Tama ba yun?
Opo, 130
So
years.
matatag talaga ang brand ng Sun Life sa Pilipinas.
For the record, parang bago pa po na-establish yung Philippine government, parang meron nang na-establish na office
Oo.
dito sa Philippines.
Okay.
So parang ganun po daw
Alright.
katanda ang Sun
Oh,
Life.
sige, alright ha. So, tandaan po ninyo yan ha. So far we've heard from Globe Business, we've heard from Maya, and then we heard from Sun Life Insurance. We also have one more person here. But before I call Jong, let me also help me welcome Mr. Rafi Davila, the head of SM Business for PLDT Enterprise. So that will complete the 5 panelists in this session this afternoon. Hi,
Good
Rafi.
afternoon.
Welcome. Binagyo ka ba?
Medyo, pasensya na po, maulang hapon sa inyong lahat.
Okay, sige. Jong, ikaw naman. Kwento mo a little bit about you and what you're doing in your company.
Good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. So I'm Jong and I head GCash for Business. So I think a lot of us know GCash as a consumer product, di ba? I think karamihan sa atin ginagamit siya to make payments, to manage our finances. Meron po kaming department or group in GCash na focused naman on how to solve the problems of our MSMEs, right? So we have products na ginawa particularly para talaga mapadali yung buhay nyo. And essentially, parang the way we're looking at it is the success that we've had sa consumer business where we actually made the lives of Filipinos better, we're now taking it into the business side naman. So tinitingnan namin anong mga kailangan and we work with different partners and government to basically help make the business journey of every MSME better.
Okay, great. Thank you, Jong. Kung mapapansin po ninyo, no, lahat ng mga brands na sinabi ko, inintroduce ko at kinuwento nila sa inyo, mga brands na ginagamit ninyo on a personal basis. Natin, no? But the way we are presenting this panel now and the way these executives are going to tell you about what they do for MSMEs is really to help you. Alam nyo, di ba meron ang Go Negosyo at saka Department of Trade and Industry Partnership na kung saan yung mga negosyante, mini-mentor natin na para lumaki. We're teaching them entrepreneurial concepts and this is one of them. You can start out helping yourself as a person, helping yourself as a person starting a business, but eventually, they should look at everything as a business. So, isasama natin yung sa usapan natin mamaya. Okay, finally, our last person who will introduce himself and his company, Rafi, And then we will delve into your products and services. Go ahead, Rafi.
Magandang hapon po ulit. I think it's the 20th anniversary of Go
That's
Negosyo.
correct.
Congratulations. Congratulations to all of you. I am Rafi from PLDT Enterprise, representing SMBiz, specific to the NCR acquisition. So far, what we try to do is, number one, I think aligned naman kami with Go Negosyo alongside the many government agencies in empowering micro, small, and medium enterprises. Kayo po yun. And we believe that, ako personally, and I've seen the facts, that you are the backbone of this economy. So what we try to do is to create initiatives that will help you, is to create services that you can already use. So yan po ang ginagawa namin ngayon sa PLDT.
All right. Rafi, I don't know if you know this, but PLDT was the first ever private sector supporter of Go Negosyo. So kasing
Yeah, of course.
tanda ng Go Negosyo ang partnership, ang marriage ng PLDT at Go Negosyo.
Wow, that's nice. And you know, having said, kasing tanda, PLDT is celebrating our 97th year this
Wow.
year. Imagine, we started with the direct line calling, party line, and now, of course, we've evolved into something more ICT-driven and many others.
Okay, good. So, as you have heard, these people and these companies are very much established. And their purpose in life is to help us as business people. Now, let's delve into how they are really helping us by answering first, ano ba yung mga challenges ng MSME na inyong ina-address? Let's start with you. I'll go down this line naman all the way to
Yeah.
Rafi. Go ahead,
So,
Renan.
I think marami kasing problem yung MSMEs, di ba? Especially kung ikaw ay nagsisimula pa lang magnegosyo, di ba? So, kanina narinig natin yung mga talks ng ating mga ibang partners, di ba? So, you have to be able to understand first, ano ba yung niche, di ba? Ano ba yung plano mo at ano ba yung target market mo, di ba? And by knowing that within your community, there's also a factor there na, okay, paano ba yung behavior ng mga consumer dun sa komunidad, diba? So, marami ng tools na ginagamit ngayon, especially if you talk about cashless payments, which is Maya, GCash, or whoever, whatever you use it, diba? So nandyan na siya, diba? But one thing that's glaring is that how do you expand your business? Or if ever, paano yung assistance na kailangan ko, di ba? Do I go to quote-unquote traditional bank? Paano
Okay.
kung wala akong documents, wala akong mga permits, di ba?
Right, okay.
So how do I start, di ba? So in Maya, what we do is that to empower you from where you are currently. So kung nagsisimula ka sa an individual, so pwede kang mag-start with Maya consumer app, and then eventually pwede kang mag-upgrade to a Maya business app. And then, syempre doon, nag-start ka na mag-business, diba? Eventually, pag kailangan mo may nakita ka ng business na, kailangan ko nang tumanggap ng mga cards.
Okay.
Nag-evolve ka na, diba? So, Maya can actually help you with that, diba? And all in all, it's backed by a digital bank, again,
Okay.
that you can now save and
Okay.
earn at the same time, diba? So, yun yung particular na gap na ina-address, which we understand further, apart from your simple as accepting payments, diba? So yung pupunta ka ng bangko, hindi mo na kailangan ngayon, diba? So
Right.
nandun ka na lang sa tindahan mo, may bangko ka na, diba?
Okay. Kanina, naalala mo, nung unang panel na hinandle ko, I went through the journey of each of the MSMEs. Paano sila nagkaroon ng business? Kasi hobby lang sila, o kaya teacher lang siya, tapos naging business person. Yung isa gamer, naging business person. Pag ba nag-register sila, kunyari, sa BIR, sabi ng BIR, anong bangko mo? Pwedeng gamitin yung digital bank ninyo?
Yes, definitely.
So hindi na kailangan pumunta sa traditional bank, kayo na
Hindi
lang.
Yes, we can open you a business deposit account,
Okay.
which is, a part of the accredited banks, diba, in the Philippines, and then you can use it as your deposit bank or settlement bank of whatever
Okay.
Provider that you have, diba?
Alright. O sige. So, that's easy kasi, kunyari po, no, magre-register ako ng business name registration ko sa DTI online. Tapos, it so happen na kunyari sa Quezon City ako, online din yung pag-apply mo ng mayor's permit. So pati pag-apply ko ng BIR, pwedeng online na
Pwede.
rin.
Pwede na rin po kayo magbayad ng BIR gamit yung Maya.
Okay, o sige. So magandang ano yan, magandang amenity. It's so convenient. Alright. Jong naman sa inyo, in GCash business, would you like to delve more into the specifics of how you're helping MSMEs?
Yeah, so we have a set of products na na available. And actually nabanggit mo yung kunyari sa start, magre-register ka ng business mo sa DTI. Actually, I'm very proud to share na majority of the payments na ginagawa sa DTI is actually paid through GCash, no? So,
Ay, oo, no? Pag nag-register ka sa BNRS, GCash ang option.
Yes, so-
Okay.
actually, majority po ng payments nila is through GCash. And parang I think it's the very first step, right? And then, how do you accept payments? So right now, I think karamihan, nagsa-start, ginagamit nila yung personal nila na wallet kasi yun, yung consumers kasi gusto nila magbayad digital na. So we also have a product para ma-separate mo yung personal mo na app tsaka yung business. So we have yung GCash for Business para dun mo kayo mag-accept ng payment. Tapos we have devices. So kunwari, kung dati, di ba, medyo hassle. Pag may nagbayad sa'yo, titingnan mo pa yung phone mo, yung SMS, kung natanggap mo ba. Meron kaming device we call SoundPay. So nagsasalita siya.
Anong tawag?
SoundPay,
SoundPay. Okay.
yes. So, yung device, sinasabi niya na nagbayad yung customer. Sabi, you have paid 1,000, so may ganon.
So yung device, parang terminal ba yan?
Para siyang QR code na may speaker siya.
Okay.
Nagsasalita siya. So it helps, no? Kasi sa efficiency ng business mo, minsan, habang may ginagawa ka, let's say, nagtitimpla ka ng kape, kung nagbebenta ka, now you don't have to stop doing that to check the phone. Narinig
Okay.
mo. We also have partners that can offer loans. Kasi we know kung gusto nyo palaguin yung negosyo nyo, di ba? Siyempre, kailangan natin ng konting funding. And parang this will allow you to get better rates also. Tapos in GCash, if kailangan nyo ng people, we also have what we call G-Jobs.
G-Jobs.
G-Jobs, no? So
Okay.
it's actually quite big. Maraming nag-visit na dito right now. I think we're one of the biggest na platforms to get employment. So pwede kayo mag-post ng opening din dito. Right?
Alright.
So kung kailangan nyo ng tao, which I think is one of the problems, di ba, na parang
Okay.
pag i-grow ko yung negosyo ko, saan ba kukuha ng tao? Right?
Okay.
So yun, and I think there's other products pa, no? But basically, what we found is bawat type of business, bawat size, iba-iba yung kailangan, no?
Okay.
And we spend time to work with the business owners and government to really understand anong kailangan nila, right?
So, doon sa mga sinabi mo, ang dami mong solutions na sinabi, di ba? If you would choose the top challenge that you think MSMEs in the Philippines are experiencing and can be addressed by your system, alin yun?
Well, I think it's the part on digitalization eh. Kasi 'di ba
Okay.
right now, yung consumers nag-digitalize na. So how do we catch up yung sa business side? Kasi kunwari ako, or I guess some of us here, 'di ba, dahil marami tayong may wallet na tayo, digital wallet, we actually don't bring cash anymore. So may mga cases na gusto mong bumili, pero kung hindi siya tumatanggap ng digital payment, hindi makakapagbayad. So lost sale 'yon, 'di ba? So how do we catch up on the business side as well as yung pag-reach out to customers, 'di ba? Marami nagbebenta online na.
Okay.
So yun, yung parang we actually work with partners to educate din yung MSMEs on how can they sell on TikTok, 'di ba? How can they do
Okay.
that?
All right. Sige, good. So, well, you mentioned the device. I know Maya also has a device. Wala tayong pinakitang picture, no? Pero yung sa inyo, sound, anong tawag?
SoundPay.
SoundPay. Yung terminal yung anong tawag naman?
So, we have yung for cards, so
Oo.
we have a POS terminal. So,
Okay.
yung nakikita nyo
May
siguro
yung point
pag
of
bumili
sale.
kayo. Yeah, yung point of sale.
Actually, yun ang lagi ko nakikita.
Yeah.
Wala na yung nakadikit sa kuryente ngayon na may
Wala.
wire, di ba?
Wala
Lahat
na.
ngayon binibit-bit na yung
Oo.
terminal
Yung
na puti.
kinakaskas, wala na
Kayo
po
yung
yun.
sa puti, ano? Yung
Yes,
puti.
yung puti.
Okay.
Yun,
sige.
makikita nyo, black na yan.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Bago na. Okay.
Bago na.
Tapos yung sa inyo, sound. Gusto ko makita yan. Hindi ko pa nakikita yung sound. Anong mga establishments na meron yan?
Well,
So far?
Maraming mga MSMEs actually na meron.
Oo.
I think if you talk about yung mga known brands, so for example, yung mga Marugame, kunwari.
Marugame,
Event
yung
group, so
restaurant.
meron sila, oo.
Okay.
So even in some of the malls, you can see it na.
Okay. All right. That's very good. That's exciting. Sige. Ito, maganda sa insurance. Kasi talagang this is a new thing that we will be hearing here at Go Negosyo Now. Can you tell us more about what was that challenge for the MS or challenges of the MSMEs that has driven you to build these products for them, to help them?
Again, maganda, Miss Jo, no? Kasi lahat ng mga products tangible di ba?
Yes,
Makikita
oo.
nyo. Kami lamang po yata isang produktong hindi nyo makikita pero mararamdaman dapat.
Okay.
So hindi
yes.
hindi kami pwedeng mamigay ng sample. Hindi namin pwedeng sabihin, mamatay kayo for 5 minutes, susubukan natin kung gaano kagaling ang
Pero
sunlight.
binibigay
No?
ninyo is protection di ba?
Pero protection. So,
Oo.
ang pinakamalaking challenge ng mga negosyante natin, alam natin nakafocus sa negosyo, sa produkto, sa serbisyo.
Right.
Pero darating yung punto, katawan ng tao magkakasakit.
Okay.
So, lagi yan yung isa sa mga problems natin Paano kung may mangyari doon sa founder, doon sa nagnenegosyo?
Okay.
At malamang sa apektado yung pagpapatakbo ng negosyo. So, we are answering two very critical item here. It's risk management, ano yung mga
Okay.
kinakaharap natin mga pagsubok sa pagdinegosyo.
Okay.
At pangalawa, yung business continuity. Okay? Alam naman po natin sa pagdinegosyo, kahit na anong paghahanda natin, hindi natin kayang anticipate lahat ng mga pwedeng mangyari.
Okay.
Hindi natin sinasabing lahat yan makukover, pero at the very least, you have a partner na pwedeng sumalag ng mga challenges na yon. Unang-una, yun nga, sabi ko, nagkasakit, nagka-ospital, ilang kwento na yung narinig natin. Ang ganda ng produkto, booming, maganda yung momentum, yung traction. At isang iglap, nagkasakit yung founder. Sino yung hahalili?
Okay.
May partners ba? So, depende sa setup.
At
Katulad
may
ng
mga empleyado pa.
at may mga empleyado pa.
Okay.
So yun yung mga pinangangalagaan natin. Masyadong maraming solutions na pwedeng banggitin, pero those are the big items na
That's
gusto
very
nating
good.
i-address.
Doon sa 10 modules na tinuturo ng DTI at saka Go Negosyo, yung KMME, yung nabanggit kanina, no, yung Kapatid Mentorship for Micro-Enterprises. Isa sa mga module ay yung business continuity. If you can drive that further, natuturo namin sa kanila yung operational continuity. Pero yung sa inyong solution, iba yun Baka gusto mong i-illustrate by means of one or two of your services.
Nang isang
For that.
konkretong example dyan, Ms. Jo, is that may partner ka sa negosyo. So pwedeng nagsisimula, no? But eventually,
Okay.
pag lumaki ka, nagkaroon ka ng partner.
Oo.
May nangyari doon sa partner mo. So, obviously, may impact sa negosyo.
Oo.
That's the first impact. And normally, ang negosyante, yung personal at saka yung negosyong pera, commingled yan
Oo.
Minsan magkasama.
Totoo
so,
yan.
paano
Actually,
mo siya...
madalas yan.
Madalas, di ba? So, paano mo siya i-address? Paano mo hahatiin? Uunahin ko ba yung bahay, yung negosyo?
Okay.
So, yun yung mga ina-address natin. But going back to my example, may partner ka for halimbawa na nagkasakit or nawala, sabihin na natin, no? Sino yung hahalili? Sino yung papalit?
Oo.
So obviously, yung beneficiaryo niya. So meron siyang asawa na
Okay.
pwedeng humalili.
Oo.
So yung business continuity nun, meron tayong tinatawag na buy-sell agreement. No?
Okay.
Pardon the technical term, but buy-sell agreement
Buy-sell agreement.
meaning may
Okay.
shares yung mga
Oo.
partners.
Oo.
Isa man doon sa partner ang mawala, merong popondo para
Right.
maging intact yung negosyo at yung pamilya nung partner ng negosyo ay magkakaroon pa rin ng sapat na pondo
Oo.
para magpatuloy sa kanilang buhay.
Okay.
Intact yung negosyo, intact yung pamilya. Walang hahabulin sa utang, walang magsasanla ng bahay, kasi lahat may pondo. So yung dinidiscuss ninyo sa program, sa module, are the technical terms.
Yes.
Ang dinidiscuss namin sa business continuity is how to fund
Ayun.
those risks.
Okay, very good. All right. So, kunyari, tinuro namin to. And we would love to have you as a resource speaker when we're teaching that module. Paano ngayon maisa sa buhay? O ano ngayon ang gagawin ko para maprotektahan yung sarili ko? Pag lumapit ako sa iyo, Sun Life, anong gagawin ko at anong sasabihin mo sa akin na kailangan kong kunin?
Lahat po ito is through an insurance policy. Iba lang yung pagkakaalam natin na noon kasi, insurance pag namatay saka lang magbebenepisyo.
Oo, totoo
Okay.
yan.
So sa haba-haba ho sa tagal ng industriya, nag-evolve na rin po yung mga products. Okay, so there are certain benefits, but it will all start with a policy.
Okay.
So covered yung mga membro, okay, covered yung may-ari, yung founder or yung nagninegosyo. So those are the first step
Okay.
na kung saan paano napopondohan
Right.
yung mga pangangailangan.
So now, your people are also equipped to explain this in layman's terms to the MSME, to the entrepreneurs.
to add to that, internally in Sun Life, we trained our advisor. Meron po kaming specialist
Okay.
na mga advisors that addresses the needs of the business owners.
Okay.
So we've partnered with several institutions just to find out ano ba ang pinagdadaanan ng negosyante, ano yung mga risk nila. And we train our advisors for that, and we have a servicing unit that addresses those needs.
Okay, sige. If you notice, I'm delving much on you kasi talagang medyo iba ang perception ng tao sa insurance eh. Pag lang mamamatay ka, doon mo mafe-feel na nagka-insurance ka eh, di ba? So in this case, hindi po. Ito ay insurance ng mga negosyante para magtuloy-tuloy ang ating mga business. Okay? Sige, Miss Shane naman.
Ayun po. So, it started all with SMEs, no? Encourage to transform and embrace technology. Alam po natin with SMEs, alam namin maliit siya sa ngayon. Pero
Yes.
moving forward, lalaki yan eh. 'Di ba? And then, una po, no, we encourage them to disrupt themselves to go digital. So yun po, proven naman po yan. Technology, by means of technology po, no, they can, they can grow exponentially and gain more competitive advantage sa market. So yun po yung ano namin. And then, ang kagandahan nito, they also have a challenge, especially if they want to expand. No? Paano ba nila i-expand yung products nila or services? So with Globe Business, we provide a solution po ng mga how they can market, no, yung mga products nila. Paano pa ba kami makakapasok sa isang industry pa, or paano pa namin mapapakilala yung business namin. And then with that solution, no, we also provide how they can also secure yung mga data nila. No? So yun po yung pinaka-importante. Kasi yung sa panahon ngayon, ang dami ng mga spammer, mga hacker, di ba? With that solution, mas masisecure natin, no, yung not only their business but also yung mga data that they release to their customer dun sa mga, kumbaga yung mga masasamang tao na pwedeng gamitin sa ibang bagay yung negosyo. So, ganun po.
Miss Shane, dun sa mga ibang events ninyo or joint events na natin, no? Go Negosyo tsaka Globe Business na inattendan namin, at tsaka ako in particular, meron kayong mga fini-feature na partners para
Yes
sa
po.
mga MSME. Gusto mo magbigay ng isang example para at least ma-imagine nila?
Okay. Isa po is yung sabi ko nga po, how they can expand now with, or how they reach their audience, yung mga target audience nila. So we have this SMS blasting or broadcasting. So from this solution po, it calls My 360 or M360 solution. No? With this solution po, you can send campaigns or broadcast. You can promote po ng mga products po natin. So yun po.
All right, thank you. All right, Rafi, like Globe, yung brand na yan, kayo kasi mga telco kayo, ang unang iniisip nila pag PLDT is connectivity. But PLDT business is more than just connectivity. Yan, please, isabuhay mo sa kanila nung ibig sabihin yan.
Tama, tama. No? Tulad nung nabanggit ko kanina, nagsimula naman talaga ang PLDT for just a direct line. No? May mga party line, etc. Then eventually, we have evolved into providing wireless services. Yan yung smart. No? Then of course, we evolved into many different things such as providing you cloud solutions, providing you data centers, so and many others. Kasama na dyan yung kapatid namin, si Narenan, ang Maya. No, Maya of course provides you that digital banking platform, among others. Pero what I'm trying to drive at, PLDT of course has been at the forefront of internet, at the forefront of the many other innovations in the country. I wanted to say, you mentioned about the challenges, di ba, normally. Sabi ko, let's put it out there. I think ang number one challenge naman talaga is a stable and reliable connection. There is no perfect network. There is no perfect location with a perfect network. So, in essence, what we try to do with PLDT, patuloy lang yung ating latag ng fiber and wireless network infrastructure. Having said that, alam nyo, may mga lugar sa Pilipinas na napakalayo. Sukdulan ng layo. I've been assigned to regional Luzon before, and I've seen these far-flung places. So what we try to do to address those challenges, we actually engage in partners na sila na yung naglalatag, bumibili sa amin para makarating sa inyo yung internet. Galing din po PLDT yun. And alam mo, we can finish the entire day with a lot of services na kaya nating i-provide, kaya nating gawin, kaya nating imbentuhin, if you will. Pero lahat yan pwede nyong malaman if you just, PLDT in fact has a separate segment or pillar in the enterprise. It's called the SMBs. SMBs addresses and handles the micro, small, and medium enterprises. Kaakibat ng grupong yon are the support teams as well. So, again, what we try to do is to reach out to all micro, small, and medium, katulad ninyo, para may makausap kayo tungkol sa ano kaya namin gawin para matulungan namin ang negosyo nyo.
Oh, Rafi, dahil I'm not sure if this is still true, no, or if this is true at all. Pero ang notion namin do sa SMBs, based on previous sessions with you, is that you have special conditions or terms for small businesses. Is that something that they can still rely on? Like may additional na coaching o kaya may mga packages na talagang pag SME. You wanna expound on that?
Yeah, oo. Alam namin, ang MSME segment is price sensitive. Alam namin yan. So, what we try to give to the market are, number one, affordable. I think that's the very term that we all want to hear. It's an affordable and scalable services. On top of which, of course, we customize certain packages. Maraming startup packages that are just designed for this particular segment. Ganon din, if we are to provide you an access to market and mentorship, PLDT has always been collaborating, partnering with relevant business organization. Isa na ang Go Negosyo. Number one ang Go Negosyo dyan. Among others, and of course, in the provinces, yung mga Business Chamber of Commerce, parte tayo niyan. Kasi nga, that's the best way to get to you. That's the best way for you guys to be able to reach out to us as well. Napakarami nyo. You're like 99% of the market. So kailangan naming makarating sa inyo and we want to be accessible to you. Serbisyo tulad ng, sabi nga namin, marami kaming startup packages for internet, for wireless. Similarly, yung nabanggit ng kaibigan natin sa Globe, meron din tayong tinatawag natin na A2P. Ang A2P is an application-to-person messaging. Kilala nyo to kasi nakakatanggap naman kayo ng mga text messages galing sa mga bangko and what have you. That is most likely those type of services. Imagine using the power of text. Kasi ngayon, lahat puro chat apps. Pero ako, paniniwala ako, the best way to get to you or for people to reach me, SMS pa din eh. SMS pa din. Kasi
binabasa talaga yung text eh.
Binabasa. Tsaka once you're offline, you don't get the online chat apps eh.
So meron kayong mga parang bulk text packages?
Yeah,
ganon.
it's been around for a long time.
So pwedeng pang marketing nila yan, bili sila
Pwede.
Ano yan, mga 1,000 text messages or something like that? Or
That's
monthly
right.
subscription?
Meron kaming startup package, plan 250 lang. Imagine 250, meron pa ba nun? It gives you 1,000 SMS for free. Parang ano yan eh, scalable nga, di ba? You start with small, lumalaki ka, pwede ka upgrade. Until, makita mo, ito na nga yung ginagamit, ito na nga yung kailangan ko. Among others.
Okay, very good. So, nabanggit kanina ni Carrie that the way to reach the MSMEs, the entrepreneurs, is you really train specialists, di ba? Para magkaintindihan kayo. And I would surmise all of you have training as part the mix so that you can be understood. Siguro expound a little bit more on how you lessen the gap between what you're offering, but what you are, and what the MSMEs need. Kasi medyo nakaka-intimidate kayo sa mga ibang MSMEs, di ba? Gusto mong magkwento muna, ikaw
Sige.
muna, Renan.
Yeah, so maraming programa si Maya, lalo-lalo na sa micro-entrepreneur. Siguro history lang, diba? So si Maya, dating Smart Padala. So yun di ba? So we started that strong in the micro SME, and then nag-evolve
Yung padala
tayo.
talagang yun ang
Yun
unang-unang
yun
gusto nilang magpadala ng
Oo.
pera, ganyan, ano?
Yes, so
Okay.
mas makaka-relate kasi yung mga micro. Ano ba yung Maya? Di ba, ano yan? Di ba
So,
dating Smart?
icebreaker
Smart
nyo
pala,
yun, bale.
icebreaker yun, di ba?
Okay, sige.
Pero gusto na naming medyo maka-get over doon, di ba? Kasi yung remittance service, P2P na ngayon di ba? Hindi na over the counter yung pagkuha ng pera, diretso na sa wallet mo, di ba? So marami kaming programa for these guys, lalo na sa micro SME, lalo na sa community, no? Meron kami mga tinatawag na coffee table sessions.
Okay.
Meron kami mga negosyo serye wherein we invite yung mga partners namin na SME at saka large enterprises. Nakuha namin yung motivation sa Go Negosyo na parang mentoring program, di ba?
Okay.
Pero para maintindihan nila mabuti, ano ba yung pwede bang i-offer ni Maya? And malaki yung pagkakaiba nung dating Pay Maya na naging Maya dahil nga may bangko na, diba? And
Okay.
bangko usually intimidated yung mga kapatid natin na nagsisimula sa vendor tapos nagsari-sari store. May bangko para sa para sa
Alam
akin
mo,
ba talaga
pag
yan?
sinabi mong bangko ang Maya,
Oo.
tapos wala silang mapuntahang tindahan,
Yeah.
na nagtataka sila, paano nyo binibridge yun?
So ngayon, makikita nyo sa community, yung mga dating mga Maya centers namin, ini-evolve na natin yon.
Okay.
Ang tawag na namin doon ngayon, mga barangay banking partners. So,
alright.
yung mga maliliit po na mga negosyante na nagsisimula or otherwise kayo po ay may mga tindahan, pwede po kayong mag-apply to become a barangay banking partner, diba? So kayo yung magiging touch point ng community dun sa area. So kayo rin yung tuturuan namin para mag-promote ng mga banking services ni Maya, hindi lang dun sa wallet, pati pagdating dun sa pagbabangko.
Okay.
Ganun siya.
Balita ko may credit card na daw kayo.
Yes, credit
Importante
card.
ba yan sa
Of
sa
course.
isang entrepreneur?
Ito ang magandang kwento dun sa credit card. Kasi parang sari-sari store owner ako, pwede ba akong magkaroon ng credit card?
Okay.
Sa Maya, pwede na yon. Kasi kapag may Maya app ka, diba, at ginagamit mo siya, yun yung ginagamit natin para, okay, i-issuean ko ba to ng credit card o hindi? So sa lahat po ng hindi pa nakakaalam, dahil hindi pa naman namin nilo-launch publicly, malapit na, may soft launch kami. We have our own...
Hindi pa pala public?
Oh, pero soft launch, alam ko, baka kung nakamaya po kayo ngayon, tingnan nyo dun sa cards, pwede nyo malaman kung kayo
Sorry
ay... meron
in-announce ko na.
Hindi, okay
Hindi ko
lang.
pala.
Hindi, alam naman na nila, diba? So we will launch it publicly very, very soon. Pero ang gusto namin gawin ngayon is to give you an access already. So kung nakamaya po kayo, check nyo yung mga Maya app nyo.
So
At
ano
tingnan nyo
sila,
kung
ano
Yes.
yun? First,
baka kayo na
first
yung
adopters,
first.
ika
First
nga.
adopters.
Okay,
So,
okay.
yeah.
Alam niyo, maganda yung credit card pag kulang yung pera na yung pambayad ng
course, of course.
supplies
Actually,
ninyo,
yun
pwede
yung-
yung credit card.
Yun yung intent, di ba? Kasi
okay.
yung mga partners po namin na alam namin na on board namin doon sa terminal, marami pong mga sari-sari store owner na pinambabayad din ay credit card. Ang
Oo
tanong,
nga.
paano kung magkakaroon ng credit card? So sa Maya, pwede na.
Okay, sige. Secret daw yun. Sorry,
po
nailabas
secret.
ko. Open secret, ang mga Maya users may access, pwede silang mabigyan ng opportunity maunang magkaroon ng credit card. And soon, everyone else, open na yun sa kanila.
Yes.
Okay, pang-extend ng inyong purchasing power. Okay. Jong, ano yung yun nga, same question, baka pwede kang mag-share din.
I think yung most important is para sa amin, hindi yung produkto nang gagaling sa head office lang.
Okay.
Diba? So we actually have people on the ground. So tulad ng sabi ni Ren, sa communities, diba, we work
May
with
foot
SMEs.
soldiers ba kayo? Sa
Hindi-
buong Pilipinas?
Hindi po sila foot soldiers. Sila yung mga magagaling namin na sales team.
Ayan,
Ayan po sila sa
okay.
likod ngayon.
Alright. Pero nationwide sila?
Yes, meron. Sa bawat regions, bawat area. Kasi I think kung nasa ibang lugar ka, syempre iba yung pagkakaintindi nila. depende kung ano yung negosyo mo, iba rin yung pangangailangan mo. So sa amin medyo cycle siya, di ba, na we have a product, we talk to the people on the ground, tapos base sa feedback nyo, pag ano nakita namin ng mga problema nyo pa, then we actually iterate and improve the product para mas madali nilang maintindihan. Pero I think, ano siya di ba? So one is giving a product that is really parang relevant and parang swak siya sa kailangan nung customer. And marami kaming mga, so kunwari, narinig namin na maraming nagreklamo kasi ang hirap gumawa ng account kasi ang daming kailangan na dokumento, gano'n, di ba? So,
Business account, you mean?
Yes,
Oo.
yes. So, pag gano'n naman, we work din with the regulators, with the government. Paano ba mapapadali ito? Kasi parang ano siya, di ba? Parang yung idea sana is kung gaano kadali gumawa ng digital account, sana ganun din para sa business, right? And this is continuously evolving. Pero ano siya parang again, yung crucial doon is yung feedback loop na may tao kami nasa store nyo, nakikita nila kung ano yung problema nyo, yung mga complaints nyo, and then it goes back to the product team, tapos pinapaganda yung produkto para mas madali.
So I guess this is for both of you because both of you mentioned na yung consumer product pwedeng pang-umpisa lang pero talaga in-encourage na natin lahat ng tao magkaroon ng business account, di ba? Meron bang advantage kung dati ka nang merong consumer account tapos gusto mo nang magkaroon ng business account ngayon? Mas dadali ba yung proseso mo o hindi? Those are two separate things. Jong.
So meron kaming ginawa na bagong process right now na kung existing ka na GCash user na medyo matagal mo na siyang gamit, then actually yun lang, pwede ka nang gumawa ng account. Right? So may mga limits siya pero it can help you start to kumbaga test yung product namin. And in most cases, yung kailangan nyo on a monthly basis, pwede na doon di ba?
Okay.
And I think it's important na mahiwalay mo kasi parang iba yung negosyo, iba yung sa family, iba yung sa personal kasi parang may ibang needs din yung negosyo mo.
So pwede mong gawing parang reference mo dyan sa Globe, sa GCash pala, sorry, yung dati mo ng pattern of spending or, di ba may credit scoring din kayo?
Yes,
Nagagamit
meron
ba yon
din.
pag gumawa
Oo.
kayo ng business account o hindi
So,
rin?
Hindi yung credit scoring. The credit scoring is actually used para ma-assess kung anong loan ang pwede sa'yo, ng partner namin. So that's one. Pero yung pag-create ng account, it's really more on yung length of time mo. So kunyari, 1 year mo na ginagamit yung GCash, then pwede na. Oo.
Okay, good. Malaking tulong yon ha? Malaking tulong kasi at least, meron ka na, ikaw rin, may kasanayan ka na rin na sa paggamit ng ganong klaseng app, no? Sa inyo ba, is there a difference or
Yes,
is
so-
it easier?
So, meron kaming Maya Consumer App, which is the same as with GCash, di ba? Then meron kaming Maya Business App na separate yung app na yun para pang negosyo mo, di ba?
Right.
So, separate yung pondo mo na nilalagay doon. And iba rin yung margins kung tawagin natin, yung kita. Kasi sa Maya Consumer, pagka nag-load ka, may charge ka, di ba? Sa Maya Business, kapag nag-load ka, ikaw pa yung bibigyan ko ng margin. No? So, ikaw yung may
okay.
kita.
Oo.
So, both of these platforms enables you to build up your credit score. No? So, sa Maya, because we're a bank, we can actually use your footprint ng lahat ng transaction mo para malaman namin, ito mukhang kailangan nito ng ganitong amount o ganitong loan. You can apply for it and then we can give you that loan via that platform then. So, magkaiba yung loan para sa consumer, para sa isa individual, magkaiba rin po yung business loan na binibigay namin sa mga micro.
Okay,
Yun po.
alright. That's good. So talagang it pays to separate them, no?
Yes po.
Alright, sige. Carrie, bukod dun sa training tsaka mga specialists na binanggit mo kanina, how else do you lessen the gap and, make them less intimidated so that they will welcome being part of your, the solutions that you're giving?
Well, I guess that the first and foremost mission of Sun Life is financial education. So we have a program. It is our advocacy to teach all the Filipinos how to handle money. Kasi alam naman natin, wala sa curriculum to, hindi to napapag-aralan sa eskwelahan. So we are doubling down on that mission. And it's being done nationwide, even to big groups like this one, even to a small group. We talk to a lot of people, really advocating the way we handle money. Okay, so maniniwala kayo siguro na kung paano kayo humawak ng pera sa personal ninyo, ganun din yung pangangalaga ninyo sa negosyo nyo. And yun yung dapat nating itama. Diba? So, at saka napakababa nung insurance yung may insurance dito sa Philippines. Ang insured lang dito sa Pilipinas is less than 3%.
Of total population?
Sa total population
Oh my
po natin.
goodness.
So nakikita nyo kung nasaan yung mission natin ang gagaling. Mas marami pa pong insured na kotse at motor kesa sa tao.
Okay.
So that is the challenge right now that we're facing. And again, venues like this one and our partners are very welcome, no, to spread that mission on financial education.
Yung financial education programs ba ninyo, may iba-ibang format yan? Paano ninyo dinideliver?
So we are addressing certain communities or certain clients of the Philippines, no. Isa na dyan, isang malaking haligi niyan yung mga negosyante natin. We have programs for the employees. We have programs for the overseas Filipinos, no. So yun yung pillars natin na kung saan may iba-ibang story eh. So each journey will have its own solutions, our own kumbaga parang programs din that we roll out nationwide.
All right. So community-based is it's a big factor, no? And this is one big community, as you know. I mean, Go Negosyo alone has more than 2 million followers. So, kakatok kami ulit sa inyo, ha?
And we're thankful for the partnership. It's a very good platform for us to spread the news.
All right, sige. Miss Shane,
Ayun po.
how else besides yung mga fun activities natin, do you reach out to these MSMEs?
Yes po. Actually, yun nga po, we also have a team, no? A business consultant team na for SMEs, no? Natulungan tayo on how we start, no? Saan ba tayo mag-start when it comes to technology? Paano ba natin siya sisimulan? To give you a background lang din po, no? Kumbaga galing din kami from a transformation journey. So from that transformation journey, lahat po ng mga experience na nakuha namin, no? Yun din po yung sinishare namin with our customers. So lahat yung mga products and services that we offer, no? We ensured na talagang once the customers is onboarded, no, properly po siya. Kumbaga hindi namin siya basta binentahan lang, kundi as in yung journey po nila is nandun kami kasama.
All right. So you really studied the journey of the entrepreneur. So you have a deep understanding of what their needs are. Okay.
Yes po.
All right. Sige, Rafi, maybe last from you and then we'll do a last round of your final message to everybody. Siguro pati yung final message mo isama mo na.
Ang aming parating ginagawa is, again, I hate repeating myself, gumagawa kami ng initiatives, gumagawa kami ng paraan para makarating sa inyo ang serbisyo ng PLDT, ng EPLDT, Smart, Maya, and all the companies under the MVP group. We do a lot of collaborations with the government agencies, DTI, DOT, organizations such as Go Negosyo, if you don't mind, PFA,
Sure.
and among others,
Sure.
no? Just to be able to share with you informations, to create upscaling sessions. And isama ko na lang sa kwento, last year we've done upscaling sessions, teaching people how to create compelling content from downloading the app, from navigating the app, from registering, navigating the app, up to actually creating the content and uploading that particular. We do a lot of those things, no, with for the
So
micro small and
practical
medium.
sessions, no?
Yes.
Oo.
And hindi lang yan isa, may mga follow-up sessions yan. And we've done it in Bicol, in Palawan, we've done it in, of course, in North Luzon, in the many other areas, especially NCR. PLDT provides you access to technology, access to financial services, dyan papasok si Maya, access to market, yan yung mga serbisyong ginagawa namin para mas malawak ang marating ng mga gusto nyong marating, no? In sort of like the A2P application, and etc. And of course, access to mentorship. Doing so, pagka we partner with these particular organizations, we are able to help the micro, small, and medium enterprises, no, tulad ninyo. And as a parting word, and as mentioned, this year we're celebrating the 97th year of PLDT as a trusted partner in nation building. we reaffirm our commitment in empowering micro, small, and medium enterprises. And congratulations to all business owners. Gusto namin magtagumpay kayo. Tuloy-tuloy lang po. At maraming salamat sa Go Negosyo.
Thank you, Rafi. So, Michin, anything that you would want them to remember from what you just said this whole afternoon?
Ayun, yun po, na huwag tayong matakot, i-embrace ang technology kasi alam natin, sobrang bilis ng technology ngayon. So, don't worry, we're happy to help you with your journey po. Ayun po.
Okay, thank you. Carrie?
Again, thank you for inviting us over and thank you for the partnership. Siguro ang message lang namin as you plan your business, huwag niyo kakalimutan to also look into the risk management and also the business continuity angle. No? So napaka-importante as you build and grow your business. So makakaasa kayo, Sun Life will be your partner for life on this one. Okay, thank you.
Galing na, partner for life. Sige, Jong, go ahead.
So, napakalakas po ng ulan sa labas, pero pumunta kayo dito. I think it's a testament not on how important it is for all of you to learn new things, to grow your business. And I would encourage you all to take the next step, no? I-try nyo po yung mga digital tools ng GCash para mapadali po yung mga negosyo nyo. Lalo na yung SoundPay. So, meron po kaming booth sa likod. Punta po kayo doon para ma-explain namin ng mas mabuti kung paano nyo makuha ito. Or pwede rin kayong pumunta sa website namin para i-check yung mga products po namin. Yun po. Thank you.
John, good that you mentioned the website, no? And the other means. Lahat po nitong mga brands na to, they're using all sorts of communication means. Meron sila sa Facebook, tama? You have chatbots on your site and on Facebook, on Messenger. Napakalaking convenience na hindi na kami kailangan pumunta sa kanilang mga opisina at mga tindahan. Look for them on Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn at makakapag-communicate kayo. And you said your website also is actively giving new information, right? Sige. So remember that. Renan?
Yeah, so lastly, I want to congratulate Go Negosyo for 20 years, for serving and helping the MSMEs. So we're here also to support and we want to see the journey of the micro-entrepreneurs really grow. So sabi nga ni Ms. Jopin, make sure that you connect with some of your peers na negosyante rin or otherwise join itong mga ganitong klase ng events. So hahanapin nyo lang po yung mga by blue check. Huwag po kayo maniniwala dun sa at gmail.com na mga email addresses. So at GCash or at Maya, yun po yung ating official. But this is your first step to your success. And at Maya, we want to journey with you from where you are currently, and we want to see you grow in your businesses and of course success in life. Thank you very much.
And let's give everybody a big hand. Nakita po ninyo, mga brands sila na pwedeng magkakatabi, pwedeng magkakaribal, pero at the same time, all of them have your advantage in mind. So maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. And as a thank you, sana po makakuha kami ng souvenir photo. Come on, let's commemorate this event where competitors are here actually as partners. And we would like to say thank you to you for your attention to this 1 hour long panel.